thank you to Lori, who's been such a champion of this great market here, the Crossroads Market, and also of local food, local nutritious food that is prepared locally, inspired globally, served liberally in our community. And she was the leading force behind our community kitchen in Tacoma Park. So thank you. Rhea, thank you. Where'd Rhea go?
I'm over here.
For your leadership and your hard work. And we also want to welcome Ms. Mattoon and the 5th graders from Piney Branch Elementary School. Very cool that they came out. And Ms. Luker's class is here as well. So Ms. Luker and Ms. Mattoon. So we're psyched that all the 5th graders are here. Does anybody know what the SNAP program is? Any of you 5th graders? Do you know about this? The SNAP program is it's a program that was set up to make sure that everybody's able to have 3 healthy, nutritious meals a day. Do you think that America, from the West Coast to the East Coast, from California to Maryland and the North to South, do you think we've got enough land and enough farmers and enough hardworking people that we can produce enough food for everybody? You think we got enough food for everybody? But does everybody always get enough food? There are tens of millions of people who don't have enough food, who are hungry. So the SNAP program was meant to create benefits for people so they could take their SNAP vouchers and they're able to use them in the supermarkets, but also, as of several years ago, use them at the farmers markets. And this was the first one which said we will double the value of your SNAP vouchers so you can make it go even further here with all the great healthy food that's grown right here. So I'm sorry to report to you 5th graders and everybody else that the SNAP program is under attack in Congress. There's an effort to try to cut back on benefits so millions of people would lose their ability to get the food that they need every day. And there are lots of kids who are still going to bed hungry, even with the SNAP program today, and there are people who want to roll the clock back. So are we going to let that happen? No, we're not going to let that happen, and we're going to fight from the ground up from every farmer's market in Maryland, from the eastern shore to Montgomery County to Prince George's County to Western Maryland, and all the way across the country. We're going to fight to defend the SNAP program and make sure that we're investing in good food for all of our people, because you can't study and learn if you're hungry, can you? I mean, have you guys ever been really hungry at school? It's really hard to concentrate if you haven't had a good breakfast or a good lunch. So we want to make sure that all the kids are eating right. So I'm delighted just to be here to show my support for another great season. This is awesome, and it just seems to get bigger and bigger every year and more exciting. And I know there are a lot of options for people who are vegetarians like me. Any vegetarians out there? Any of you guys? Yeah, all right. So, and we got food for the carnivores too. Well, there's that too. So. But anyway, thank you guys very much for having me, and I look forward to bumping into you again at the farmers market this summer. Thanks so much.
Can we get you lunch?